I will say a lot of people, oh wow, on Twitter, on Reddit, on the forums, they always want the coolest gear, and you looks like you've done some cool stuff
Yeah,
here.
I love her hood and her customizable whips and her shoulder.
So that's her
pads there.
accessory, is her whip.
Yes, that is. There's many different whip types, including one of my favorites in the next loadout. That's a little surprise. So we have two abilities here. We have Air Cat Dash. It's basically her normal cat dash, but she does it in the air. So her air mobility is also great because you have jump 2, jump 1. Now, if she jumps and the opponent, for example, does a batarang.
No, I should have done the batarang.
You should have done the batarang.
Nope. Oh, that's a headbutt. There we go.
She can go in, and you can meter burn it at any time, just like the regular one. So from full screen, you can go in and meet them, or you can actually go here, close, do the first one, then meter burn it when you see that it hits. So this is just an extra way for her to have even better air mobility than before. And then she has another cool one, which is the low whip, which is a new special move where she hits them low and comes in.
That's sick.
And I absolutely love the meter burn.
Oh.
That's attitude.
She has a lot of personality.
She does. She's sassy.
Remember the time I beat you twice in a row with Bane? You were Catwoman?
I do remember that. I do remember that.
Have we told that story on stream before?
I feel like we tell it every month, but it's legendary.
Yeah, I beat Steve twice in a row. He got real salty. That's the story.
That was an amazing story.
That's a
Do you
great
want to say
story.
it again?
I'll wait till next week.
Okay, fair enough.
That was definitely the maddest I've ever been about Bane.
I bet it is.
All right.
So this definitely complements her game. If it's an opponent who is very good at keeping her out and walking back, like say Aquaman, or even Deadshot we showed earlier, the low whip will keep them on their toes and do really significant damage. They're not going to be able to just walk away. You're not walking away at all.
Oh, sorry, I was too worried about throwing better.
Awesome.
All right, so loadout 3.
And this is one of you that you did some cool stuff here.
I absolutely love her whip here.
My favorite part about this was when we were setting it up, we were going through the colors and the shaders and stuff, and Steve's like, does this one look cool? And I was like, yeah, it looks really cool. I can't tell.
I'm actually colorblind.
Oh, I forgot about that.
All right.
Does it look like the other one? I was like, no, not at all, Steve. It was great.
All right, so here I gave her the ability Cat Call, where she summons her cat, and then the cat attacks, and they get opened up for a combo. So this move is incredibly useful. It's a 2-slot move. She can summon the cat, and then she's free to move. So what'll happen is she can summon the cat. Batman now has to block, and then she can go in. So Derek, can you block?
I can try.
And now you're free to do jump ins, you're free to do whip trip, you're free to do 43, whatever you can think of. This basically tells the opponent, you need to either sit still or you're gonna get scratched in the face. And then if you get scratched, you get a combo. And let's be honest, it absolutely looks amazing and is super fun. And the cat meows when she comes out.
So, and then this whip, you're a big fan of this whip.
I'm a big fan of the colored whip. I personally like the neon pink whip. That's my personal, I have what I call Ideal Catwoman, which is my personal loadout. And it has the neon pink whip and claws.
Got you. So tell me, what color does this Catwoman look like to you?
This looks red to me.
Okay, you're close.
Yeah.
I guess close, you're right.
Yeah. So can we trust that he's colorblind?
I don't know if we can.
Okay.
So that's Catwoman. I think fans that played her in part 1 would be very, very happy. She's very similar, but with some really fun tweaks that really play into what made her fun to play in part 1.
She seems like there's like some new life in her. Like
Yeah.
She feels really kind of vibrant. There's a new feel to her. I like
There
it a
is.
lot.
And there's some abilities that we're not showing, including arguably my favorite ability in the game for her.
Well, we're not talking